Hello and welcome to the Wandering Village. So, I think the name of the game is quite appropriate considering I'm now at the point where we're literally just going to be wandering around while we do really research more than anything. There's still quite a lot to be done. I mean, currently we're learning how to make mansions, but there's things over here to still do. There's some things over here to still do. I just want to get these sort of like done because the idea is we want to get to the Onbu homelands, I think they are. So the idea is we need to go and ask Onbu here, just head to your homelands. But I'm quite keen to like learn, other things we can be doing in the meantime. So a lot's going to be dependent on getting the resources for it because there's quite a few needed. I mean, I know there was, I think it was Theo was like warning us because basically Nona's told us about these seeds that we've got. Apparently they're Onbu seeds. And we can actually get some more Onbu into the world and to have them go out and clean up the world, basically. Something. Oh yeah, that sounds exciting, but I think like Theo was warning. The trouble is with that, it's kind of all well and good, but you need to be prepared. Be prepared, as the Cub Scouts would say. Speaking of prepared, I'm going to need a lot of these. Need some more of these. I'm going to get some more of these. That's going to be pricey. Let's have a look, see how much of these. These are worth 50. Let's put some of those to use then. Because I can still make these. As long as I go out and pick them up from the world. Not too fussed. Wow, we're down to 25 bricks. I did not know that. That's a problem. I mean, what if we do, say, 74? Is that enough? I like round numbers, you see. So I need to go and make up the other lot, the rest of it from something else. I mean, I've got a lot of stone. My concern's always been that I think we're at the point where we don't have any more stone. I'm going to have a look, but I think we're down to our last quarry. Right, let's see. So we're now onto solid ground, okay. So I think I forgot to do this last time. There's no point doing this anymore. And there's no point trying to fish for anything either. So now that we're into what is this kind of environment. Now what are they doing? So beets are good. Tomatoes not so good. So I think it's pretty much going to be beets then. You're going to switch from tomatoes to beets as well, aren't you? I'll keep the wheat going because they seem to be able to do either side. It's not at its best, but at least I can keep it going. Now, the fish are okay. Can't upgrade that, unfortunately. Ooh. Looks like that's mandatory. Right, because I've changed that, does that no, it doesn't change the compost, that's good. Right, this one here, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to use these up because it means they'll produce more crops. I don't necessarily need more people. That type of place seems fine. Right, what do we got out here? We've got iron out there, seeds. That one is gourmet meals. Let's go out there and get some gourmet meals. I've got plenty of stone, but I may as well be picking it up. Now I'm going to be needing these going forward. I definitely need these because I think there was some, if memory serves, I think there was some research that I saw, and I'm going to need like a lot of elfly eggs. It's one of these ones, isn't it? It's that one there, the survival one. So you need a lot of elfly eggs plus those spore moths. I mean, we could sort of hatch them. I suppose I might try risking the biscuit. Let's do that next. So we could risk it, but I think we'll do that. That's a thought. Except where is bicycles? I don't have one, do I? Ooh, where you place it? Yeah, because I originally had a little farm up here for that. The only trouble is it was... Yeah, I've now put the berries there, so that's not so good. Diddly-dee. Because I want to keep them away from the... Right, you're down to a bit of a limit there. Right, anyway, we can now make a mansion which has a quality of 10. Ooh. Interesting. So a mansion would offer... That's better than the huts, because the little huts that I've got... Interesting, so they have housing quality of 10 and 20%. These would be cool. So I could rip out some of these. So if I put one of these in place of that, so you've got 3, 6, 9, 12. So you'd lose a bit of housing. Actually, you'd lose a lot. They only do 5. Oh, bunch signals. Oopsie. Yeah, they only do 5. Ah, fiddly-dee. They're still better than them. Oh, I haven't said that, no, because they do 30. I mean, I feel obliged to take some of these out. Because that stretches right up to the corner. That doesn't. So there's 3, 6, 9 in there. Yeah, it's only 5. Anywho, because I mean, people are happy-ish. Yeah, ish. Anyway, what was I doing? Poison. Exploration, decoration, undo stuff. It's pest control. So it removes external parasites, but they can also plant collected eggs. If I put that... it's in the way of the spikes. Because originally I had one here, but it was causing a lot of problems. One over there. Could put one over here, I suppose. At least it stays out of the way. I mean, the people won't be too pleased, but because it'll poison. No, I haven't said that. It introduces poison around it. Ooh, got a decision. There's a rundown settlement. Okay, so they've got a big problem with disease. So if we give them them. Because I've got plenty of these. Let's give them, say, 5 of them. There we go. Oh, we need 30. Oh. There you go. Oh, 2 workers got poisoned. Okay. Right. Let's see. Where can we put our... So the tree nursery... If I put the tree nursery lower down... Say there... Yeah, we could potentially... Or could I put it higher up? The reason it didn't go there is because of the spikes. And it needs quite a bit of wiggle room. So it's really got to go in this bottom corner, doesn't it? If I want to get the most out of it. Because the alternative is to take the spikes out, but then it's a case of, well, where do I put the pest control, folks? Pest control... Yeah, I don't want to put them there. I mean, I could put pest control down here. I'll introduce poisons down here, I suppose. Let's put them there. Let's contaminate the water. Why not? Oh, that's true. Ooh, Ondo needs something to eat. What are you up to then? 61%. Right, so hold on. Right, there's places we need to go, things we need to decide on. That's just seeds. That's not particularly exciting. Oh, I can't scroll. Let's just keep going. I mean, there's these. Oh, actually, there's a thought. Might get some elfly. There's an elfly circus there. Right, let's do that. Head southeast, will you, Onbu? In which case, I want to try and grab anything from these top sections first. So we'll go there and go there. Yeah, we'll do that. So they brought back some survival gear. Oh, I was supposed to be giving Onbu something to eat. I can't go there. Can't go there. Well, I could do that and get some more iron, I suppose. Don't think I need more iron at this stage. Go there then. Right, I need to give Onbu something to eat. So we can either give it a nutritious one. I think that's needed for some research, actually, now that I think about it. But we're at about 63, so let's do that then. What's that? Yeah, pick them up. Okay. 3 healthy people. Okay. So they're getting on with their weaving. They can weave away. Right, I'll tell you what, let's move these folks up to here for now. Where's my tree? Somewhere. Storage. Tree nursery. So we want, it's about as far as I can get with that. And we'll move that back to say here. So it doesn't leave me much wiggle room. I might be able to get some, like a moth over here maybe. Maybe, we'll see. But I'm going to need a lot of them to do this. Get these eggs to do certain buildings, I think. Right, so you've done there, so let's go to there then. And go to, we're not going to go there, so go to, let's go and get some iron from there. I mean, we could, no, that was just seeds, wasn't it? That's a possibility. Go there then. Usually almost gourmet meals. Interesting. So we've learned that, so I'm presuming that comes from the salvage yard. At the moment I'm turning debris into ancient notes. That looks like you can turn it into cleansing weave. Okay. So there's this. Now that's going to need a lot more, oddly enough, cleansing weave. Then we can learn, say, this. That needs 7 of 10, 9. So where can I get? I need more storage then, don't I? Okay, that needs the flea, the eggs and whatnot. That needs more resources and weave. Right, we'll do that one. I'm not going to use it, but that allows you to basically dig deep down into. I mean, if you look at Onbu here, we've got this big rocky platform. So I presume it's a case of you can dig down into that and get stone that way, but it's not particularly nice for Onbu. Onbu doesn't particularly like that. I wouldn't blame them, quite frankly. Right, if we want to right, wait for that to go. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, this could be. We'll risk the biscuit. Okay. I can accept that. Housing. Now one of these mansions sounds interesting, so why are we not making more bricks then? There's the glass floor, there's the furnace, so they need... it's because it's the trees that we're short on. Tell you what, let's chop trees down. I mean, it may seem a bit obvious, but I think if we chop trees down, we'll get more wood. Another tree, another tree, another tree, another tree, another tree. There's a tree there, and there's a tree there. There's a tree there and there. There's a tree, there's a tree, there's another tree. There's a tree. It's just a thought, but yeah. Ooh. Right, so we've actually picked up some fleas along the way, which makes sense. Right, so if we go to, that'll get us some iron as well. That'll get us some bits and bobs from there. Now that one, it's kind of within reach, but yeah, let's try that because we can get more of that. Now what's that there? Ah, right, that'll get us some more weave, but we need more survival gear, which is... Is there anywhere where we can get... Oh, here, right, they usually offer survival gear, so we can get it from there. Oh, there's also those, I forgot about that. Right, so there's some elf fleas. Now, if the pest control... If I can find them again. Right, if we can get 2 people to join here. There we are. So they're out and about. Now what are they going to do? Where are you going? Are you going to get something from here? Oh, you're picking up stuff from here, are you? Okay, so where are these fleas? So there's 3 of them there. There's 1, 2, 3. So they lay eggs. So I mean, it's bad for Onbu, but it's only like kind of like temporary. That's my argument, anyway. We can do some temporary stuff to get the eggs, because then we can research that one. What it needs 25 eggs. So unless I can bind some eggs or buy some eggs, that's how we're going to have to do it. Now, what's in that laboratory? Don't really need that. Ooh, there's a thought. Well, that's something I can do. Storage, on-boost stuff. Storage. An on-boot cache. Can I put that? So what's... I think I'm going to take that out. Because I've got tons of it anyway. There's another storage somewhere else. What have we just learned? Oh, the deep quarry. Right. I'm not particularly interested in doing that, to be fair. I'll research that next. So take that out. I'll put an on-boost storage cache there. We'll put that somewhere else. Reason being is that maxes out at 5. But that'll give us the... okay. That'll give us the wiggle room for here. Because that needs 10. Yeah, it needs 10 of the food. But I can't make them because there's not enough storage. They don't seem interested. It's like here, it's like, well, I'm not interested. I've got 3, I'm not going to make any more. Antitoxins, I can make some more of them. Food, can't make any more of them, so let's go with that. So that's going to take the kelp. Right, so they've maxed out their time. Right, we'll go there, and we'll go there. Right, so looking around, we've got, oh, there's one there. Right, go over there. And once they get that, that'll give, I don't know why it's limited to 5 of all things, but once they get that, we'll have more storage, so presumably these lot will start making even more. Because we can store, that's what puzzles me, I must admit. There's like inventory, like we can make quite a few things here, but for some reason there isn't any inventory here for the nutritious mushroom balls. And I think they're going into here. Yeah, I don't know where the other two are. Ah, now then. Do they end up in... Where is it? Do they end up in here? No, that's the feeding point. They don't have storage either. Curious, I'm curious. Right, there is that. So there's some... Right, I need that. So let's go and get that. Is there anywhere... Oh, that was it. I was going to go somewhere, but I didn't have the tools, did I? Okay, I don't want that. That's of no use. Iron... It's too far for being worth my effort. Sand... Get some sand and salt. This stage I'm fine. Water... How are we doing for water, incidentally? Well, let's go and get that, because it's 150. I think I've got, so there's a large water tank there. Oh, there's a thought we put the road back. Yeah, I can put the road back in now. That was originally a quarry if memory serves. Right, have we run out of tomatoes? Right, okay. Let's go back to doing corn. Since you're doing and about to run out of tomatoes, we can go back to doing beet, because beet is the main thing. You're doing fish and salt to make them, that's fine. Gourmet is doing beets, and we're going to end up with a competition with... Well, I haven't said that, there's plenty of beets. Because of the weather we're in, we're now just focusing on beet. So you've got a bit of storage there. Right, okay, so you've got that there. What about there then? Well, let's go and get that one then. Nope. Nope. Oh, go there then. That makes sense. I think I'll go... Well, I'll wait a while, but I suspect I'll go southeast. Because there's more food there for Unbrew. There's food there. The only drawback is I think that one, that little pile there, it smells a bit. So Unbrew will like it, but the people will start complaining because it smells. It's like, no! Oh, we've done that now. Okay. So what about... Right, let's see. So there's all these ones. We've done those and those. Done those. So that tier's now done. So there's that. So I need 25 tainted water from somewhere though. There's those done. Oh, let's do that one then. So we're just basically holding for the notes. I said that we could do that at one because it's then got we've got pretty much everything. The rest of them, yeah, I think I'll do that one then. But that one looks good because it allows you to provide some sort of purification around places. So then we're into this sort of stuff. That's going to be tricky because I'm going to need a lot of fleas. So we need 9 of 10. That's why I'm building the storage. Speaking of which, right, I've done that. Right, traders. I think we're okay for food, the normal stuff I get. So you don't have any fleas. think I'll skip it this time. Right, so they seem fine. I actually thought I would do 4 herbs. Right, in that case, yeah, I'll grab those. I think I've seen some somewhere else. Pretty sure I saw some. Oh, there's a mushroom. Pretty sure I saw some other ones. No, maybe not. Might have been there at another time. Right, we'll get them to grab those. So that's a stabilizing spike. Ah, interesting. It increases durability of buildings. Okay, that makes sense. So you're scavenging from there. It's that and that. And how are we doing for sand? Let's go and get that one. Okay, I'll just leave that. We'll leave that until Onbu gets back on track. It should wake up in a minute anyway. Ooh, well. An old stone cutting tool. Let's have a look around. Okay. Stone slabs I'd rather have, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Once we get there, we'll get Onbu to get something to eat. I might go that way or that. Well, that way, either or at the moment doesn't seem to matter. There's that, which is a sleeping spot, I think. So that could be tempting, because if we can get Onbu to get something to eat from here. Yeah, I might do that. Let's go there. If you go and munchity munch on the mushrooms, as you do. There you go. So people won't be too pleased because the place is going to start to smell. We're on 4 elfly eggs. Alright, you're finished now. So that's it, that's the quarry done. So we've got no more quarries then. Right, let me plant one of these, as much as it pains me. Go and plant. So it can be cooked or planted to grow spore more. So there's one there. Right, go and pick that up. So that's at 91. It's a pity you can't, like, where's the other one? Because there was 3 of them. Let me take that one out. Oh, well, somebody's picking them up, so that's fine. I think I'm going to swing a left. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, awaiting a decision. Oh, I've been there. Let's not get distracted. Last time I did that, I fell asleep. Yeah, I've run into something like that before. So they went there, got distracted, and it wasn't a good outcome. What's that? Iron. I mean, at least I suppose we can get some stone. Ah, yes, we'll be able to get some gear from there. Ah, now that's got some Onbu bile. What was the Onbu bile for? Right, let's see. Not enough resources, so we don't have enough kelp. Are we... Let's switch over to kelp. Oh, get it. I was going to say, just let's switch over to kelp, but no, that's not really a good thing. But I need more of these mushroom balls. Oh, I've got 12, so we could research that one next then. Now that gives us a monument onbu. So as long as I don't use any of that, we'll be fine. Right, so since you've done that, you want to focus on some mushroom balls, some laxatives. Focus on the mushroom balls then. Right, we can get some stone from here. Well, iron and salt. Fine, we'll do that. Is that in range? Not quite. I mean, I'll go. Hopefully, as we get a bit closer, we might be able to. Oh, we'll be picking up people from there, presumably. Now that. Right, okay, so that means we want that. We don't really need that because we can make those. Iron and salt. I mean, that I'm making plenty of rations, but I'm just kind of thinking if we go a bit further down, I might be able to get there without having to spend any. Ah, off you go. And we'll get within range of that to get more bits and pieces. That is probably not worth it, and I don't know the bits anyway. The 17 hours, then that'll be done. So yes, we'll swing a left there. We'll probably stop over there. So there's water over there usually. Yep, water we can get from there. I don't think there's anything that needs experimental stuff. Yeah, we don't need any experimental stuff. At least the fleas, we're getting more fleas. Which doesn't sound good. Not too far off being able to do that. Tell you what, I need 3 more weave, don't I? So where's the salvage yard that we had? Let's go and make that. It'll make 3. That's all I need for now to make that. We'll see what that's like. Right, so you've planted everything that you need. It's interesting I don't get any choices, but so we're waiting for that to go. We've got 3 fleas, 2 there, the other one's up there. So I'll leave them to get on with it. Just have to keep an eye on the heart rate, because if we get into water, it could be bad for Onbu. I mean, heart rate, well, 94% health. Right, let's go and feed on. Oh, I haven't said that. We're going to get to. Alright, I missed the food. Right, okay. Let's inject. Give them a mushroom ball. That's almost done. Can you get to there? Yeah, go there then. Anything I can get to within range, I may as well just do. What's the seeds and salt? Oh, there's some water and fish down there. All right, so we've now got a moth. So that's going to poison the local area, which hopefully it's not going to affect this, but we'll see. You go over to... Ooh, hold on a tick. So we've got some Onbu blood. Let's just forget about that. We'll just focus on salt water. I don't think we've got any left though. Right, so for research, while I've got the chance, we'll make this Onbu monument. Wait, that was that storage full or something. Right, so they're going to then do the mushroom balls. So these are going to then do the toxins, and so we need to refill all of this lot because I've spent a lot on that. So it's going to have to do the toxins plus the heat, health potions plus the... Those are the mushrooms. So there's that. Probably we could do that one next. If we can get those resources. Purify is only 3 off. I need a lot more ancient texts though. Right, we'll go to... That's got people, which I don't particularly need more people. We'll go there then. There's some sand there, we can get that for free. Oh, there's some ancient text there. So that makes sense. Let's go and get that, because that's free. Quite happy to go there. We can go there and get the gear. Right, 3 fleas and 1 moth. I'm assuming that's going to take forever. Unless I can find maybe a trader who comes along and offers to sell the eggs. I don't remember. Ooh. That's not good. So the berry gatherer collapsed. There was the glass blower collapsed. And the pharmacy collapsed. Oh, fudge signals. Well, that's not good. Don't appreciate that. People... Oh, elfly eggs. Let's get them then. Then there's... Yes, I definitely want them. Now, what's that? I mean, I suppose there's no harm getting it if it's free anyway. Yes, I think at this stage, anything that I can get for free, I'll just pick up. There's also that. I definitely don't want to pass that opportunity. Right, that's fixed. So they can focus on that. Berry gatherer. Right, so they're going to fix that. Presumably, do they just pick up from where they left off or something? I'm curious. Yeah, okay. Oh, looks like there's another 3 berries I could fit in there. It's a bit of a pain. It's like where I've placed it, it's not quite ideal. They're going to fit quite a few more, so it's probably in my interest to go and harvest them. There was 3 there. Quite a few of them are there. Oh, there's some herbs we can get. Oh no, hold on, take no. Right, I think we want to harvest them ones. I don't know if it makes any difference, because that one just says harvest and remove. Yeah, I don't know what difference it makes when because you can't pick up herbs, so I don't know what difference it makes, but right, I want that one. Off you go. We're waiting a decision. Okay, so the water's black. No. We'll analyze it. It's biogas. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah, that definitely wouldn't have been a good idea. I don't think that's particularly good for anybody, quite frankly. Right, so we now at... How many fleas? We got 9 flea eggs. That's going to take forever. Because these moths take ages. I mean, I've got 1 egg, so I might... Well, they've got 5. I'll put 1 there. So it gets 2 of them, so they'll poison the area. As far as I'm aware, that it adds more poison to Onbu. But it's just the time it's going to take. Anyway, so they're busy making antitoxins, which I'm definitely going to need. So we're back on track with them. What else was it that collapsed? Oh, the glass floor, that was it. Hold on, hold on. Right, so they're making glass using sand and logs. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, we're heading that away. Right, I think we'll grab some sleep there. Go. Actually, we'll go there. I don't think we'll ever get within range. What is your problem? Why are you hungry? Seriously. We've got 73 of these. We've got 54 of these. I've got a bit of bread. I could probably do with somebody else to make. We're not keeping up with bread, it seems. Bread seems to be going pretty quickly. I think I might switch tactics and focus on that now. In which case I'll swap these back to doing notes. Right, so you are out of corn, so swap to beet soup and berries. Yeah, I mean, we've got. Yeah, I was suddenly thinking, oh, they've got maybe I mistook it and thought, oh, right, well, we've got plenty of raw food. But I don't allow them to eat the raw food. But either way, we've got plenty of, like, cooked food. Right, so where do we put this monument? There's a wonder tree. A beautiful decorative tree. So there's a monument to Onbu. So really you want that surrounded by people, don't you? Let's put that, say, there. Because it covers them. It's a bit of a waste on that side, but... Tell you what, let's pull that down. Take that one down, build another one. Put that there. We'll get that built lickety split. Actually, did I put that in the wrong place? Because I was going to go there, wasn't I? Oh no, it is that one. Yeah, it is that. Right, so we've got people there. So just wait for them to finish that. Right, that's a bit better. So we'll build this Onbu monument over, say, here. Okay, the needs have decreased from 20 to 19. Oh, hold on, Tick. Hold on. Wait. Right, go to sleep. Oh no, it won't let me. Ooh. Why? Oh, Onbu. I could have had some sleep. Vegetables. I need to pet them and feed them more. Being fussy. I don't want to resort to the discipline thing, but... Right, we'll head off to there. Head off to there. Head off to there. That's a bit concerning. So that's going to get into a poisonous area. I'm going to swing a right because I can get, if I can. Right, okay. At least I can get them to pick up maybe that food, but also there's more fleas. Sounds terrible. Maybe that's what they're complaining about, is the fact that there's fleas. It's like, seriously, I'm covered in fleas because of you. We're up to 12. Once we get to maybe 30, I think I might call time. Well, not so much like 30 fleas as 30 eggs. Right, so we've now got 2 of these. So it doesn't look as though that water's getting heated. So that's a good sign. Right, so you're done with mushroom balls, so you could do constipators then. Oh, 3 happy people have turned up. I mean, I've got a bit of room here, but the onbu, where's that onbu thing? That needs tons of bricks and tons of glass. So what's the hold up with the glass? It's a lack of wood. Right, in which case, can I squeeze another wood camp in here somewhere? Put one either side. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too fussed about that at this stage. People, I don't really need people. Nothing jumps out there. Could do with stone if I can find any. Well, actually, it's more logs, isn't it, that I need? Well, let's go out there. It's a bit of a trek, but we do that. Nope. Hopefully we'll swing a right here and I can start picking these up. Oh, it's getting cooled. That's not good. We're now at 30%. Oh, wow. That's bad. Okay, so I don't think that's worth it because it's an experimental antitoxin. So I don't think we really need that. That is stone and clay. That is clay and iron. I think it's free. Go on then. Oh wow! Now I've got another 3 people. Right, I've got room for 204. Right, so I think I probably want to go here at some point. Your toxin levels dropped. Food 51. Yeah, have a mushroom bowl. Or we can get them to stop there and get some food. Oh, we can get some more gear from there. Right, so I need another 14 notes from somewhere. Some up there we could get. So that'll get us 6. I think we're working on... I think we're working on turning debris into... Okay, so we've got 13 of those. What about... Yeah, it's 10, because I've got quite a few of them. So they're making notes, so they make 2 notes out of 3. So I've got quite a bit of debris. What's up there? People. Yeah, that's going to be worth it, I think. Ooh, that'll be worth it because we can get some trees. Right, we've got a wood camp now. Let's put some people in there. Oh, interesting that. Interesting. It's poisoning the trees. Ah. So I'll have to bring them back. Logicals, so it's at the expense of the trees. Because I wouldn't care, I only need it for the eggs. I mean, I'm kind of banking on a trader turning up and saying, oh, here's a load of eggs you can buy. Be like, yay, we'll use them. People... Oh, what's that? So they're heading in that direction, but presumably you've got to cross paths with them at a specific moment in time. At the moment they're over there. Oh, there's another place for gear. That'll be worth it. Mild infestation. Yeah, it's because of that. Right, so these have to be chopped down. I would have thought. Yeah, I would have thought they'd be taking care of these, to be fair. Stone. Oh, it's iron. Okay. I mean, what's that? Salt and planks. Yeah, it could be worth it, just for the sake of getting those. There's water there, then there's that. Yeah, that's the one downside, is that it's poisoning the place. At least I've got an egg, but I need 25. And I've got 1. I think they're storing 1, so that's a total of 6, really. So that's poisoned, that's poisoned, that's poisoned, that's poisoned. It's like... it's not ideal. So I just have to keep on top of the poison. Right, so they've got 5 eggs from the fleas. And we've got 12 supposedly. Sheesh, the things you have to do. I mean, fleas of all things. Ooh, vandalism. Well, I'll give them some bits and bobs. $20 of 20. Oh, we'll get some tools and some people. Okay. Still need another 8 notes from somewhere. We're scavenging, not where we want to be scavenging then for notes. So what's that? That is probably good to miss. That might be worthwhile. Oh, there's some notes there. Go there. And you're ready, so you can go there. I mean, technically you could stop. Oh, I forgot to stop for food. There's... That's going to be tricky to time. You've got to somehow time, unless you like stop at that key point there when the people turn up. So you could kind of like rush to there, I suppose. That's one possibility. So there's now 7 fleas. Heart rate slowly going up. That's not good for Onbu. Onbu doesn't appreciate that, I don't think. Yeah, poor Onbu's covered in fleas and it's got these spore moths creating poison. So it's like, seriously? Surprising how far out this goes. It's 22%, 61%. Ugh, it's cold again. Right, so how many do we need? We need another 6. Alright, so it's too cold for... I'll just leave that. See, have we run out of biogas? Okay, well, got a few logs, I suppose. I could give Onbu a laxative. Get more poop. I That's not particularly kind, I must admit, but you know, these desperate times, I'm sure, hopefully it won't mind too much. I mean, it's intended more for like times where I overeat something and gets constant and gets like clogged up. In this case, it's like, well, you know, I need you to be pooping a bit more frequently. Yeah, have another mushroom bowl. Oh, you're too busy, are you? Lie down, walk, or run. Oh, you're going to sleep, are you? Okay. Suit yourself. Right, we can go there. We can go there. Now, is that more people? Oh, there's bread there. We'll go there. Oh, there's more fleas in that direction. Oh, there's fleas there. Now, that looks a much more poisonous place there. I think we're going to go northeast then. If we go that way, at least I can avoid that. Oh, there's some notes down there actually. So just need 4 more notes. So once on Boo's had some sleep, I mean I should really get them to move on because it's causing problems. And there's cold down there anyway. Yeah, once we get a bit further down, I mean there's elf-flea infestations there anyway. So if we head in that direction, we might pick up even more fleas. I mean, we're up to... What are we up to? 14 eggs. It's the spore moths I'm more bothered about because they take forever. Which is a bit of a pain. Ooh, exactly what I'm looking for. So as soon as they've been there, we're going to head there then. Oh, that was cool. I think we'll be able to get to here anyway. Once we get to there, we'll get there, closer to there. And there's some gear we can pick up from here. That is iron and... may as well, because it's within range anyway. There's water over there I can get. May as well grab that. Oh, those people are starting to catch up actually. Interesting. Yeah, let's go there while we can. There's stone there. People, I think? No. That one is salt. Oh, what's that one? Ooh, that could be worthwhile. $48 out of 50. How are we doing on the monument? Yeah, it's logs that are the problem, isn't it? That's a bit of a pain, that. How many eggs have you got now? 5. So there's 15 globally. So now we're on 20. I'm going to get some from there. Oh, Trident. Have you got any eggs by any chance? No. Okay. I think I'll give that a miss because I mean I can. Well, having said that, I can trade some things up. I mean, if I was to trade up, say, 400 stone, that would get me 4,000. So you can buy them. Get some more of these. Ooh, almost. I can get some more food. plenty of water actually. Let's do that. Let's get just all of the corn. 58. So that's only worth, that's not worth much. There we go. I think the rest we're fine on. I mean, I haven't said that compost, is it? Seeds, we don't have interest in. Oh yeah, I've got 66 seeds. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so now we can start researching the purifier. I'd rather have the flea eggs and the spore moth eggs, but so we can get some more fleas over there. How many flea eggs have we now got? 17. 17, so that's about what, 22? Yeah, because I think they keep 5 in stock. We'll grab that. That should be worthwhile as well. So we're going there now. So we'll go there. See, let's see, there's... no, don't think that's worth it. I'll wait until we get back on the move. Unless there's anything over here worthwhile. Oh, there's some logs there actually, let's go there. Because I do need... logs are a big problem at the minute. Right, so we're now on track to research that. How are we doing with our monument? 60 of 100, so there's the glass and the bricks. I think both of them are depending on the logs. Sand and logs. Logs and clay. We've got 2 people working down here, or 2 sets of people working down here. It doesn't help that we're in the cold. Oh, you're on the move again. Okay. Food, here, have the mushroom ball. And I'll give you an antitoxin. What's that for? Yeah, pick them up. So we've got 2 people out of that room. Right, let's have a look. See. So we're getting a bit further down then. So that's going to be interesting. Now what's that? It'll be worthwhile, I think. Definitely that as well. Question is whether we get within range. That's going to get me 4 of those. Stone. Okay. There you go. Health's at 94%. Oh, hold on. Oh, that was that. That's that one there, right? Okay. So look at Onbu. Click on Onbu. So the current heart rate is at 140. Metabolism is at 147%. So at least Onbu's pooping because we've given it like a laxative. I like feel bad, but it's like I need the poop. I really do. I'm in dire need of poop. Not just any poop. It's got to be Onbu poop. So this is a bit of a pain. So we've. Oh, that was because you got fed, right? Okay. And you got petted. Okay. Right. So food levels at 15%. Right. That's not bad. Scavenging that, I think we might just be able to squeeze that into the range that we go anywhere. Right, that's been researched. So that's the purifier done. I go back, I think that's going to be a problem because I need that tainted water. Unless we pass through some area, I might have to deliberately start going somewhere where the water's tainted. So then there's the village monument to do next, I think. Reese. That's for the scavenging. So yeah, we'll just keep basically plodding on. We're not too far off the point, I think, where we've got everything researched. I mean, but I think it's going to be something like these areas where you get tainted water. I'm going to swing that way because I suspect we're going to hit this sort of stuff anyway, because I'm just looking at that area. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just I'm trying to build our stocks back up because we've got... I had to use a lot of those up for the... oh, that's a thought. Yeah, we need to get our stocks going. Right, so done. Storage full. Let's get back on track with constipators. We don't have the herbs. Mushroom balls. Okay on that. Let's get back on track with these. Oh, they'll need more kelp. We don't have a kelp. Right, okay, let's just get on with these. We can go there. We can go there. Let's go there as well, just because I want the gear. Yeah, we're kind of like still just wandering along, but at least I'm getting somewhere with the research now. That one's going to be the hardest. This one here, where we've got... Somehow I've got to get 25 of these spore moth eggs. That's going to be difficult. I think I'm actually using up the essence, am I not? I might want to put that on hold because I've got quite a few insecticides. I might let them make that last one so they get on to 10, and then we'll get back on maybe the painkillers. I'll see what that's like. Just the trouble is, I think that's stuck. I don't know if you lose the resources there and then. But we've got quite a lot of these in stock anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Now that's not a problem. But I definitely want to get these lot stuff back up, since all that lot went into the resources for researching something. I think it was the Onbu monument, this one here. So that's almost done. It's almost, not quite. I think we'll do the painkillers after that. Yeah, but I don't have enough stuff anyway. We're going to do a bit more. That's about it. So yeah, so I think we'll just carry on wandering in the hope of getting all of the research done. And then eventually we'll start looking for the Onbu homeworld. So maybe, just maybe, it won't take that long. Guess we'll have to find out in another episode.
Shift course now, we might stand a chance.